Hey y'all, I'm Innate. Welcome to Innate Games. Today we're going to do a video on Monster Fight Club terrain. It's the main ingredient I use in my terrain for Invasion Earth 2112 at the past 3 conventions, GameholeCon, Con and Gencon. So if you played my game at one of those conventions, then you played with that terrain on the table. I also use other accessories that Monster Fight Club doesn't make. So cars and barrels, 50-gallon drums, that kind of thing. And the minis, of course, because I have alien minis that I use. So we're gonna see that today. We're gonna see some, I guess, a collage of videos, a montage of videos from the past 3 cons. And then a short video, I think it's like 6 minutes long, so it'll probably get edited down some. Of what I've got set up on the table over there that I've been thinking about all Gen Con to do when I got back home, because my brain always thinks about what to do different for a city setup. So, and that's about the gist of it. So thanks for watching. All right, bye. Here we have a 3-foot by about 6-foot table setup that I've done for Invasion Earth. This part of the table is a burnt out city, a desolate landscape. We got some people here stealing supplies and one couple getting out because they've had enough. Then we've got another couple here pulling up in their Range Rover or whatever that is. Going to take their supplies back. We're going to get a closer look here. Now these, of course, aren't Monster Fight Club. The buildings, there we go, some Monster Fight Club. We got another couple here coming around in the old Jeep. Now, of course, here we got a gunfight gone bad. We got a little more here, some Monster Fight Club with some shipping containers and the fencing. We'll kick to my Invasion Earth 2112 there in the back. Here we have some more barrels, which I don't think Monster Fight Club makes. You can kind of see these guys along the rooftop and the accident here. Let's see here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light so you can see the car on fire. I'll show that in detail here. There we go. That's pretty cool, I think. So we got a collision here and a near collision there. We knocked over a telephone pole, and here we got a truck that knocked over a tree. So we had it was a bad accident, but not as bad as it could have been. But that was all gone on before, because now we have a battle going on between our Space Force personnel, and there's an Agarthan, a giant, and some humans. And then we have a Varanus Sonoma, a horned Komodo. Imagine a horned lizard from the American Southwest and a Komodo dragon in humanoid form, 2 arms and 2 legs. Those are supposed to have tails, these guys. These are the bad guys. That one in the blue is the turncoat. These are the enemy here. Here's some guys in the back. The commander there, and a chameleoid there in the back. Just a better look at these guys. Now they're using some robots as cannon fodder. That's part of their attack tactic. And we've got the Space Force personnel. Got an automated turret here. And up here we've got a manned turret. I've got another chameleoid coming out of the building. And let's see what's next. For some reason, I'm hanging out on this spot for a minute. Some more view of the guys below. Up here we have a gray alien working on the radio tower, radio antenna. You can tell he's on our side because he's wearing blue. Here's another Monster Fight Club building we see. We got the gray aliens going up the fire escape. We know they're bad guys because they're wearing silver. And we've got a 12-story building from Monster Fight Club here. Guy's trying to get a signal on his device. We got collapsed floors and debris. That's one of my greatest, most artistic things working with this Monster Fight Club buildings is this debris and this fallen floors and the hole in the wall and making it look kind of cool. Had to turn 2 of the tiles upside down. I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, it's 12 stories. And then, of course, we got the Monster Fight Club trees, just with the leaves taken off. It's supposed to be a desolate place here. And, the Kickstarter bonus, the dumpster fire. So one of my favorites. Forgive my poor painting skills. But, we got another 45-degree arc plasma cannon on each side to protect the building. Space Force is kind of holed up in this 6-story factory, and then that's their supply depot they're keeping guard over. So once again, back over to another part of town. That's the divider line between the two parts of town. It can be miles apart or, feet apart, depending on what the GM wants. I do love that little scene right there. In the burnout shells, the bombed out shells of buildings. So, Monster Fight Club terrain. That's every bit of these buildings. Those the red ones came in the Metropolis Kickstarter, and the gray ones came out of the new Cyberpunk game. And that's the Cyberpunk Combat Zone. That's the new game, that the gray. Except for, of course, the cathedral there that came with the cold ice something, that one. So the rest of the video is just some stills of my home table setup. So I hope you enjoy it.